Hi Virgo, and welcome to your timeless relationship profile reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Venus, and we're going to be talking about what happened in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between you and your love interest. Before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Past, present, and future reading between Virgo and their love interest. What happens in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between Virgo and their love interest. Past, present, and future reading for Virgo and their love interest. All right, so this is your past. You have the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. What's been going on, Virgo? So let's look at your present. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Devil, and the Magician. And then this is your future spread here. We'll just put over here to the side and reveal it once we're done with your past and your present. But looking at your past, like I said, you have the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. So really what I'm seeing here, Virgos, the Three of Swords typically represents a heartbreak that most likely stems from a third-party situation. So let's look more. Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords. You have the Moon representing secrets. You have the Four of Pentacles. Give me more clarity on the Four of Pentacles. You have the Six of Wands. So, like I said, this is a heartbreak that most likely was caused due to a third-party situation or a love triangle. In clarity of the Three of Swords, let's see, you have the Moon. The Moon card represents secrets, but I feel like this was like the ultimate betrayal. And okay, this is so random, but I know it's going to resonate with one of you because I literally just saw it. I feel like you were betrayed by your lover, but it had to do with a friend as well. So there was definitely something scandalous. This is just going to resonate to some of you or a few of you, but for someone who's watching this, the betrayal had to do with both your lover and a good friend of yours, which is so messy, if you know what I'm saying. It seems like the third party was probably a friend of yours. That's just gonna it's gonna resonate with just a few of you, okay? But the Moon card here is saying secret. So you were unaware of a third-party situation that was going on in your life or in your relationship. It was going on for quite some time before you found out about it. In clarity of the Three of Swords, you do have the Six of Wands. I want to look more at the Six of Wands because I feel like there's more to the story. Ooh, look what's on the back. You have the Five of Wands. So it is pertaining to multiple people. It's not, typically the Five of Wands represents commotion, drama. That's not just between you and your person of interest, but people outside of the connection, like family, friends, or third parties. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. You have the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. I really feel like, yes, a lover definitely betrayed you, but I feel like it was a lover and a friend. And the Page of Cups is telling me that the third party is a friend of yours. I'm telling you, or this could have been a mutual friend of both you and your love interest, but they are not a good friend. They were pretending to be your friend. I also feel like this person was like intentionally telling you the wrong information about something. Let's look more into it. Like I said, I was feeling like there was more to the story with that Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Someone here, like multiple people were lying to you about something, Virgo. Two of Cups. Temperance. What in the world? Give me a second. Let me really look into this. I am so sorry for that background noise. My neighbor is very noisy. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I even say this, you guys? Messy situation that you're in. So looking more into this Page of Cups and who the heck is this third party that has been deceiving you and pretending to care for you, pretending to be your friend, and they're part of that third party orchestration. But the Six of Swords did come out. I really feel like this is a friend. I know this is a love reading, but this friend has something to do with your love life, with what happened between you and your love interest. I even feel like for some of you, you were warned, like you had your own friends and family warning you about this specific third party who was acting like a friend to you, and you didn't listen to those who were advising you to stay away from this third party. Okay, and the Six of Swords is saying that whatever lies were fed by this so-called friend, right? Whatever lie that they told you, it was just because they didn't want you to end the friendship, or they didn't want you to stop being friends with them, but they were betraying you. Like, and I feel like they had betrayed you plenty of times in the past. Looking more into that Page of Cups about who that person is, you have the Two of Cups and the Temperance. The Two of Cups, it's like a mutual love. It's two people exchanging their love, their offer to each other. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, I promise. Two of Swords. Oh my gosh, I don't want to have to say this. Ugh. I literally have my hand over my face right now because I just don't even know what to do. This friend did not want to have to choose between you and your lover, because I feel like they were a third party to your lover, but they still wanted to be friends with you. So they had lied to you, and these Six Wands are the people in your life that were trying to warn you about this friend, but you didn't listen to them. You saw them as like haters, people trying to get in between you and your friend. You listened to this friend and whatever lies they told you to distract you from seeing them from seeing them as the suspect. You fed into their lies. And this is them getting what they wanted. You continued being friends with them. You fell for that trap. And I feel like they were having some kind of affair, that's what we're going to call it, with your love interest. I feel so uncomfortable even having to say this, but a message is a message. They're the same friend as being the Two of Swords, not wanting to choose between you, who you are their friend. They didn't want to choose which one. It's like, either come clean about what I did and steal her man or steal his woman, but then stop being friends with her, or I can have the best of both worlds. I can lie and still be friends with Virgo and still have my relationship with Virgo's lover. Oh my goodness. I never thought I would even have a reading like this. So here they are with the Temperance, getting the best of both worlds, feeling very accomplished that they got their way and they didn't have to choose. Four of Pentacles. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, they're trying to make themselves look like something that they're not to you. They're trying to make themselves look like a valuable friend, a good friend that you should not cut off. They don't want you to stop being friends with them. They don't want you to see the truth. So they're going to keep on putting up this facade, making it seem like, if you leave me, you're going to be losing a really good friend. Whether that's them telling you what they know they want you to hear, buying your friendship, doing you favors, it's very surface level. Next, you have the Tower. Clarify the Tower. So the Tower is things being exposed. The Tower, when the Tower moment happens in our lives, it's a very uncomfortable moment, because it's things being exposed, things that we were refusing to acknowledge, we're being forced to see it, or secrets, things that were being hidden from us has now been revealed to us. Finally seeing the truth in the situation. And that's what happened with this Tower. You found out the truth. What was the truth? The truth was about a third-party situation. Three of Cups. Wasn't the first card? The first card was the Three of Swords. What did I say? Heartbreak. Most likely heartbreak that stemmed from a third-party situation. Boom. It's like the cards are taking the words right out of my mouth. The Tower card here. Something was revealed. You found out something. Someone or people were exposed about a third-party situation. Clarify the Tower. Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk. Choosing to stay stuck on the past or mistakes from the past instead of moving forward, starting a new beginning elsewhere. Knight of Cups. Wait, tell me more about that Empress. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, trying to fix something that's already broken, whether that was the friendship that you had or the relationship that the friend had interfered with. But this is you struggling to let go of what was revealed to you with the Tower moment. See how this woman is struggling to take these 3 cups here, right? She's struggling to take these 3 cups. Okay, but what she doesn't realize is these 3 cups have already spilled. There's no point in trying to reach for them because there's 2 cups here. These 2 cups are saying, let it go. And there's hope elsewhere. If it's, that you still have hope here, whether that's you starting a new connection, a new beginning elsewhere, new friendship. Stop being so focused on something that has already been damaged. High Priestess. As I look at the High Priestess, I do feel like everything that you ever wanted superficially, you got it in this connection. Superficially, you got it. Whether that's status, whether that's power, whether that's money, you got it. But it's like the people that are around you that are not really trustworthy. Okay? And I almost feel like you were so focused on superficial things, surface level materialistic things, that you failed to pay attention to your intuition that would have told you that your enemy is right under your nose. The High Priestess is a person who's very insightful, very intuitive. And I feel like you deserted your intuition because you were getting a lot of fulfillment through superficial or surface level things, materialistic things. You have the 8 of Pentacles that clarify the High Priestess, and it just really confirms everything that I just said. How you may have gotten what you wanted materialistically in this connection. You were very materialistically abundant, but you were deserting your intuition. You were deserting your emotional health. Not everything that glitters is gold. Now you have the Knight of Cups. Let's see what's going on with this Knight of Cups. 4 of Swords. Justice. I do feel like one of them, whether this is the friend or the lover who betrayed you with the friend, someone here that wronged you is trying to reconcile. Okay, they want to make amends. That's why they're coming in as, or in the past, they came in as this Knight of Cups, but this is a knight. So knights are known to be indecisive. They're typically not even trustworthy. And this cup that they have in their hand, which is an offer that they want to give you to make amends, you can't see what's inside of that cup. Something could be inside of that cup, but it could be an empty cup, to be honest. It could be a cup with lies. You never know, because you're dealing with a knight. And here you are, the 5 of Swords. You didn't even trust this person who was trying to make amends. You had your guards up. Because now you realize that your life wasn't as glamorous or perfect as you thought it was due to the materialistic fulfillments that you were getting. You have the Justice. I do feel like you definitely took things into your own hands. You definitely took action due to this injustice. Whatever it is that you did, you definitely cut them off. Or tell me more about this Justice. 9 of Cups. If you were married to this person, I feel like you tried to divorce them. You definitely ended something with them. All right. Next, you have the Ace of Cups. The Star card. Whatever it is, the Justice certainly put fairness into the situation. It definitely restored balance, because whatever happened with this Justice here, because you were wrong, you gained something. You gained more of whatever it is that you have. So, for example, if you were married and you divorced this person because of what you did, you probably got a lot of money. You got access to things, and they didn't. They lost their rights or something like that. Even if you weren't married, I do feel like you still gained something. Okay. I feel like you still gained something. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to definitely talk to my neighbor about that. All that noise. So looking at the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups here, this is an offer for a new beginning. I feel like really most recently in your recent past, you may have lost a friend or lost a lover and you were betrayed, but the world is in your hand. You know what I'm saying? You gain something from this chaos, from this injustice. In clarity of the Ace of Cups, you have the Star card. You're manifesting something. You're starting a new beginning. Okay? And you may have been betrayed in your friendship, your love life. But I feel like this Star card here, you may be isolated from a lot of people, but you have a lot of opportunities. Like you have a lot of opportunities coming your way. And I feel like a lot of you guys are starting a new beginning, or you're working on a new project. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. Let's look more into this Knight of Wands. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords is on the back. Yeah, I feel like with the Knight of Wands, this is the lover coming back. Of course they're going to be coming back because they know they lost a good person, but I feel like they also lost something materialistically due to their, disloyalty. And they're very upset that you won. They're very upset that you gained something from the breakup. You gained something materialistic from the breakup. And, with the Five of Wands here, this is the commotion that they're starting with you. Okay, this is the drama, chaotic situation here. They're trying to put up a fight because they're angry. They're pretty much, and it's like, you've done enough damage. Why are you coming back? You have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, you're not even dealing. You see, they're trying to cause this hectic situation. They're trying to bring drama in your life. You're not even dealing with it. You're releasing it. You've released the situation. You're not dealing with those problems that they're trying to bring towards you with this Eight of Wands. This is release. Let's see what's happening presently. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone who's very defensive. Ten of Swords. The Chariot. I feel like you're ruling the world right now, or you're ruling your world right now. Like I said, you may, unfortunate things may have happened in your personal life, but you're very powerful right now. Like I said, Queen of Wands, this is you. This is you being very, very bitter, very unhappy, and you have every right to be. Just don't be in this energy for too long. You have the Page of Swords. Pages represents communication. But this is like mean communication, okay? I feel like you pretty much gave someone a piece of your mind recently, and it really could have been that lover, all right? I feel like with the Ten of Swords, this is your lover feeling betrayed. How ironic, right? Considering that they betrayed you in the past. How ironic. You left this person with nothing, but I feel like they deserve it, to be honest. And then you have the Chariot. I feel like you're moving forward with your life and they don't want you to. Okay? They're seeing you detach and moving forward to bigger, better things, and they don't want you to. Next, you have the Devil, which represents toxicity. It can even represent something that's karmic. The Hangman. Ooh, this one here. King of Cups. So in clarity of the Devil, you have the Strength. I do feel like right now you are trying to overcome a very big fear of yours, which is the fear of being alone. And a lot of people have this fear. This fear has driven a lot of people to toxic situations because they don't want to be single. They don't want to be by themselves. So right now you're really trying to overcome that fear and that temptation that might even lead you back to this toxic person. In clarity of the Devil, you have the Hangman, not taking action, a person who's at a standstill. And then you have the King of Cups. I feel like this is the temptation. I feel like you've put your life, your love life, should I say, because I feel like other aspects of your life is doing great. You're really progressing, especially with that with the Star card here. Like I said, you have opportunities coming towards you. You're starting a new beginning. You're starting on a new project. Okay? But I feel like your love life has been sort of stagnant. And you're tempted to go back to this King of Cups, who may have a lot to offer, but they're going to play games with you. They're not even going to give you this cup. They're going to play games with you. Okay, next you have the Magician. Clarifying the Magician, you have the Six of Cups, which represents a reunion. Page of Wands. So presently, your lover that betrayed you is trying to be tricky, really. They're trying to be tricky and come back towards you, because they know that the damage has been done. They were caught. So they know that they're not welcomed back into your life. And if they do want to come back, they're going to have to do some kind of deception. Why? What are they working on? They're working on getting a reunion with you. They want to come back. You do have the Page of Wands, but they're having a blockage when it comes to communicating with you. So you guys could have even blocked them, like blocked them on your phone or something. Yep, and they're seeing you as what they need. They're seeing you as a successful, independent woman who has a lot of opportunities that they can benefit from. More clarity. You do have the Empress. I really feel like this will heavily resonate to those of you where the breakup gave you some kind of materialistic gain. You know, maybe you got full rights to something, or you got money due to the separation or something, because they're really seeing you as a woman who can give them what they want materialistically. And you have the Empress. They lack stability since the separation happened. The Empress provides stability to others, whether it was that you were they were emotionally codependent on you, or you were financially supporting them. Whatever it is, they're seeing you as the Empress. Okay, so the decision really lies in your hand. And I'm very, very excited to see what's going to happen in the future. So we will talk about the future. We will reveal your future spread in the extended reading. The extended reading is $4.99 and it can be viewed on my website. The link to my website is in the description box. You're also welcome to book a private You're also welcome to book a private reading with me through my website. I offer a variety of private readings of all prices. So if you are interested, you are welcome to take a look at my website, and that link is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please be safe out there, and you have a great day.